So this is the 13th day of yoga. 13 is a very special number in my family, and so is the eagle. More about that later somewhere else on the internet. But so we're gonna do a little Garandasana practice today. Bending the knees, dropping the sit, and then up and over I go as I cross it over. Find your drishti, hold on to a focus here, and sink a little bit deeper. Maybe you wrap your toes around, maybe not. Now inhale, lift your elbows up, open your heart, your chest, lengthen tailbone down. Find that opposition. Fingertips might come slightly forward here. We relax the shoulders down. You got this. Breathing in and out. And then one more breath. And then check it out. Just like I did yesterday, I'm going to challenge myself by sending this right leg all the way up and out behind me. Keep your eagle arms as you reach fingertips forward. I had a second. I looked at the camera. I'm in action. Returning to that inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Maybe the toes wrap around, maybe not. I encourage you to bend your knees. It'll actually help you with your balance. Lift your elbows up high. Send the fingertips forward. Breathe into the upper back body. Right elbow into your left thigh. Tuck your chin into your chest, my friends. Keep the neck nice and long. For more in the hamstrings, the back of the legs, I'll slowly extend the left leg up high, or I can keep it into the hips, just chilling out here. Last but not least, I might peel my nose all the way up towards my ankle. I always have lots of options, and I encourage you, as always, to find what feels good and improvise and be your own director. Gently release back down, and we'll unravel. Sending the left leg up high, and then crossing over the right thigh. Lifting the right shin up, and we interlace behind. And then maybe drawing the nose up towards the ankle. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in. And exhale, floating the fingertips down. Press into your palms. You might even grab the outer edges of the feet as you slide the soles of the feet up for a little Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. Hug the knees into the chest. And you have an option here to repeat bridge pose. Come into a full back bend, wheel pose, or straight to Shavasana you go. And then veering off the railroad tracks whenever you're ready, getting into the hips, the neck and shoulders, and finding your breath today. Press into the tops of the feet, and I let the knees hover. Again, this isn't a huge move. This is just a nice little hover to connect to my insides, connect to your muscles. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, keep the bones stacked. Let's do one more deep breath in here. And on an exhale, we release. Awesome. Walk the palms forward and we send it back, extended child's pose. Again, we can bring the hand to the lower back here if that feels good. And I'm staying really spacious and broad through my shoulders, drawing my shoulder blades in together and down. Again, squeezing that right knee up. Deep breath in. And on an exhale, I release. I'm going to come back to all fours here, nothing fancy. And I'm going to switch. Slowly we'll look forward, drawing a line with the nose towards the front edge. And I'm going to slide it on through. Keep the elbows where they are. I come to Sphinx pose here, pressing into my foundation. I inhale, find length through the crown. And we just take a couple breaths here, really pressing into everything that's touching the mat here. So becoming super alive and aware energetically the more we grow our practice. It's always something there. I love it. Close your eyes for this last breath, this last beat here. Visualize your spine so strong and long. Hey-o. And then we'll gently release. Great. Palms underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Press up to plank. What? Beautiful, long, smooth, fluid breaths here. So So sometimes I come into plank and I start holding my breath. So as your yoga guide, I encourage you not to do that, to keep breathing. And then we'll send it up to downward facing dog. Stop. Great, then we'll slowly lower to the knees, and once again, send the right toes out. Flex your right foot. Squeeze the right knee all the way up towards your heart, and then we'll step it through once again. I want to create a little more heat. I might curl the back toes under and lift that back knee. Exhale, release. Back knee comes down, palms come to the mat, same thing as before. Up towards the sky, we reach the right fingertips towards the heavens and we breathe here. Now I can find a little bind here. I can bring my right hand to my lower back. I can also bend this knee and reach back to grab my big toe here, pulling the right hip crease back, breathing really, really deeply. Open up through your heart, one more breath. Maybe you send your gaze up. And then exhale, release mindfully. We come back to our lunge. We're going to walk that right foot in just a hair and then send the hips up and back, half split. Great, slow descend back down to all fours and we send the left foot out. So find your alignment, connect to your foundation, and then we extend left foot out. One more breath here. And then we exhale, slowly release. Again, maybe you stay here. Maybe you come to the lower back. Strong in the legs, strong integrity in the shoulders. Focus down. Wherever you are, take one more full breath in. Awesome, and then exhale with control, release. And maybe you want to do a little freestyle, or maybe you stay here into the rest of your day. Take good care. Namaste.